Oh my lord. Poor Murray. Oh. Yeah, it didn't end well for poor Murray. Although I don't know. Maybe this is his dormant state. Who knows? Goodbye, Murray. We hardly knew you. Oh my goodness, it's been a long day. It is Sunday the 13th. And this is my dinner. Honey bunches of goats and Diet Pepsi. Because, you know, the breakfast of people who never even thought about being champions. As you have probably seen by now, Mark and I took a little field trip to the Lizzie Borden house. Oh my god, it was so much fun. But I have so much video to stitch together. I might do that for the rest of the night. Because I actually forgot that I took the day off tomorrow. So I don't have to go to work. Best day ever. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I might do some stitching. And then I might go through, you know, some of the little doodads and, you know, stuff that I might have picked up at the Lizzie Borden house for giveaways. Did I say giveaways? I don't know. Maybe there's stuff over there. We'll have to see. So yeah, I'll let you know if I do any stitching tonight. I may just roll around in the Lizzie stuff. That's just weird. Okay, bye. Good evening. Isn't she a friendly face? I am just editing together, or actually I finished editing. I'm exporting my video for our trip to the Lizzie Borden house. And I got myself some goodies. I got some postcards. And I got myself a little ornament, which can hopefully go on my Halloween tree if this year I actually get a place to put my Halloween tree. Only bought it like 3 years ago. Haven't even plugged it in anywhere because can't find a place for it. Why would I have decided where I was going to put it before I bought it? That would require forethought. But I was actually pretty happy. There were 6 of these. So, we've got Lizzie, we've got the house, we've got the nursery rhyme, we've got where Andrew was found, and Abby, and our girl Lizzie. So yeah, I got myself all kinds of goodies. Did I get other people goodies? Was I generous with the goodies? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got some goodies. When we get up to 333 subscribers, there's going to be 2 giveaways. Yeah, you heard me. 2 giveaways. And there's going to be some Lizzie stuff in both of them. Because who doesn't like some Lizzie stuff? Let's see. I can't really use my PC while I am exporting. So I think I am going to get my new bee project and take that downstairs and stitch for the rest of the night. It occurred to me earlier that I took tomorrow off. Go me. So I can stay up late and stitch. So that's what I'm going to do. I will talk to you soon. Bye. So we've had a little activity lately. I mentioned to Mark the other day that I keep finding the bathroom light on, and I thought it was weird that all of a sudden we were forgetting to turn the bathroom light off. And he kind of looked at me and he was like, kind of weird that you say that, because I've noticed in the past week that, you know, the kitchen chair that he usually sits in hasn't been pushed in. And he is you know, he always pushes the chair in, because if you don't push the chair in, you can't walk through the kitchen. And you can kind of see that on the left. His chair is the one naturally with his coat hanging on it. Not like we don't have a coat rack. We don't live like animals. But whatever. So the past few, past week, more than a few times, he's found that chair pulled out, but hasn't heard anything. And he usually sits over in the living room. You would hear the chair moving, or like, Socks is probably strong enough to move. Okay, that was sort of weird. Something just went in front of my camera. Weird. I'm gonna look at that. What was I saying? Oh, Socks is strong enough to probably move that chair, but I mean, he would be running at full speed. You would hear that happening. So it was just strange, and it was strange that we both noticed these things like within the same week, that it happened multiple times. So I haven't had my ghost cams up in a while, and they are terrible quality. I apologize. Oh, that might have been what I saw. It may be jumping from color to night vision because it's dark in the hallway. I'll check that anyway, but that's probably what the flicker was. Oh, see, there it goes again. So I have the right-hand camera in the top hallway. Oh, it needs to stop doing that. There's a door way at the end of the hall that you probably can't see very well. It's, let's see, get my finger in here. That vertical line is the door jamb. So if the light goes on in there, this camera will pick it up. Unfortunately, it's kind of the only place I can put it because it's the only place where there's a plug. Well, maybe I could put it over where the Christmas lights are plugged in. I don't know. Maybe I'll move it. We'll see. So that's keeping track of the bathroom light. And this one will be keeping track of the kitchen chair. And I have them set to run alternate nights. Although I may want to run some of this during the day because I feel like it's been doing it in the daytime that I'm finding the bathroom light on. We will experiment with some schedules. There is no reason to commit to anything right now. But yay! It's the resurgence of the ghost cams. And maybe with this, I'll dig out some of my old videos of orbs. Yeah, orbs. I don't want to hear it. Actually, I do want to hear it. You're welcome to your opinions, and you're welcome to share them with me. I may not agree with you. We'll have to learn to deal with that. So, yeah, fun. I'm home from work today. Maybe it's a good day for EVPs. Maybe. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So, getting ready to work on this. I have moved downstairs. I was falling asleep upstairs. So I figured if I came down here, I can either stitch or very quickly put things away and nap on the couch. That, my friends, is how you run your day off. I'm actually, I don't know if I want to work on this one. The next set of vines start down kind of far, and I don't know if I want to risk miscounting until I get that 1692 in there. Once that's there, I can build off of that with a fair amount of confidence, because I think there's things that are only like 5 stitches away rather than 12. So maybe I'll schlep this back upstairs and go get the bee project. I think that's a solid plan, because I can work on this tonight in the safety of my stand or something. I don't know. Everything just feels a little loosey-goosey down here on the couch. What do you guys think? A little loosey-goosey. I agree. Yeah, Socks is all wound up about it. All right. Change your plan. I'm gonna go change out this project. Got some Pyrex stitches. Claire keeping me company. Just found out somebody at work got let go. Not gonna pretend to be all wound up about it. It's been an interesting morning so far. Alright, I will talk to you later. Bye. Well, I made some progress on the bee. I kind of like how he's coming out. I didn't know how I'd like the body with that topaz, but I like it. They're not your usual bee colors, but he looks nice. And he's going to make for a nice needle book. I spent the better part of over an hour watching Vanna create a Christmas stocking. Now I just feel useless and inept. But oh boy, did I enjoy it. If Vanna could put out an hour-long video every other day, I'd never leave the house. I would just watch her videos all day long. But I'm looking forward to finishing this and then actually making it into something useful, which is not something that I get to do very often. Usually I just fold it up and put it in the thing and say, well, I'll get it framed whenever. So this is going to be an actual functioning thing. I've been checking emails from work because all hell is breaking loose there. Somebody got let go. There's a big meeting. I got like personal invites from people. I'm not there today. You'll just have to deal with that. Tomorrow's going to be fantastic, let me tell you. I think that's it for now. I'm going to put this aside, and it's 2:30. I think I'm going to take a nap because it's my day off, and I think I'm going to take a nap. That sounded hostile. Maybe I need that nap more than I thought. Okay. Night-night. Well, golly, it's 9 o'clock at night, and I'm just sitting down to do this. I did get a fair amount done on the bee today. I don't know if I showed you that. You'll see it when I start it next time. And then I got in a good nap, so, all in all, pretty decent day. Not big goals for the night. I think what I want to do is count and recount and recount and recount and count again to get myself down to where I can start names again. So I will make my little guidelines and see what happens. This could go really well or really poorly. I don't know. This is nerve-wracking. I'll figure it out. All right, talk to you soon. Well, not very much progress, but I don't know, kept me busy for 45 minutes. And really, that's all I can ask for. I think I am going to put this project aside for a couple of days until the threads come from 123 Stitch. Those should ship tomorrow, so I would expect them like Friday, Saturday. I have plenty of things to keep me busy till then. So I'm going to put this aside. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. It's not even 10 o'clock. I could go in and watch some videos. I could watch the Lizzie Borden basement cam. I have to admit, right now I am obsessed with the Lizzie Borden house. I'm still like on a high from having been over there the other day. God, that was only yesterday. My God, seems like forever ago. And actually, I'm thinking of taking another ride over because I don't think I bought enough giveaway stuff. I think I needed one more thing, and I didn't get it. So maybe there's another trip in my future. Who knows? Anyway, that's my night. I will probably talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yes. Dinner at Dad's isn't until Thursday this week, so I should have some stitching time. Talk to you soon. Hey there. It is Tuesday night. I just took this out, but I don't think I feel like stitching on it. But I didn't know if I showed where I left off. I don't know if I feel like doing much of anything. I'm too depressed. I'm so disgusted. I'm just so disgusted by people and presidents and media and reporters and Nazis. It's 2017. Why do I have to even think about Nazis? There they are. It's disgusting and it's upsetting, and I am so humiliated by my government. I don't know. Maybe I'll just sit here and talk to this one. Huh? You make it okay, baby? It'll be a start. I'll try to be back tomorrow. Bye. Hey there. It is Wednesday night. I am slightly less disgruntled than I was yesterday. Of course, I haven't been on Twitter most of the afternoon, so we'll see what happens when I check that out. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, I didn't. So I think I'm gonna try to stitch on this for a while. I got invited to an 8:30 meeting this morning. So I went to work at 6 a.m. so I could get some stuff done. The 8:30 didn't happen, so they rolled it into a 9 o'clock meeting that turned out to be an hour and a half. After the hour and a half, we had only gone around half the room introducing ourselves to this new person. So they said, well, we'll pick it up again later in the afternoon. So I get an invite for a 2:30 meeting that was supposed to last an hour. Yeah, I left work at 8 o'clock tonight. We start this hour-long meeting and suddenly it's going to be 90 minutes. And then after 90 minutes, we're going to break out for 90 minutes and do things. And then when we come back, we're going to talk about the things we did. It was like camp or something. I don't know. It wasn't a bad meeting. It just never should have started at 2:30 and lasted until 8 o'clock at night. Honestly, and I'm surprised I'm saying it out loud, I would have rather gone in like on a Saturday and said, okay, fine, we'll order lunch, we'll just work through all this stuff, and no, this was bad. I was supposed to hang out with Brian. I didn't, because at 8 o'clock, I would usually leave his place at like 9:15, so there was no point going over. So I just came home, took my shower, getting ready to watch some videos, and I'm going to work on this for a bit. If I can just finish those wings tonight, I'll be happy. That's my only goal. Then I only have to take out one color of floss. If you haven't been over, I had a new video published today, and it was my super secret mystery place. We went on a little tour. Go check it out. It really hasn't gotten many views yet because I don't put the Flosstube tag on it because it's really not about stitching. Although it's something that a lot of stitchers are really, really into. So hopefully, if you haven't seen it yet, you'll go check it out. I will put it in a card above and try to link it below too, just in case you're into that sort of thing. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, I didn't quite finish the bee. But I think the rule is once you've picked out the same section twice, it's time to stop stitching. So I am done with this for the night. I've got some primitive stitcher. I haven't seen her in a while. So I've got her to watch. And I'm going to get comfy. I'm going to try to forget about the day. I know what I can do to relax. Let's check Twitter. Let's see what's been going on. Oh, that'll be awesome. Alright, tomorrow night is dinner at Dad's. don't know if there's going to be any stitching afterwards. That could go poorly. So we'll see. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, it's me. Just sitting here. It's Thursday night, waiting for Mark to get home. It is dinner at Dad's night, and he doesn't usually come with me, but tonight he is because we get to go to the guitar store because we're getting his niece a guitar for her birthday. And I saw a pink one, and I'm a little jealous because I'm not going to lie, I kind of want the pink guitar, which is weird for me because pink, yeah. But I also wanted to, take a minute to just briefly say out loud, because I feel that we all should. Nazis are disgusting. White supremacists are disgusting. If you think that you're better than anyone else because of the color of your skin, you're wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. I don't care if you are working at Walmart. I don't care if you're a neurosurgeon. I don't care if you're the President of the United States. You're wrong. You're disgusting. You need to stop. I just thought I'd say that out loud. Well, hey there. It is Friday night. It's 9 o'clock and I am just finally sitting down. I can't even tell you. I feel like I've been standing up since 6 o'clock this morning. I'm not that active. No, I'm not good at that. So I'm finally sitting down. I'm gonna work on this. Got myself some coffee. Got myself some frosted mini wheats. What more do I need for dinner? May end up bringing this in the other room where the air conditioning is, because yeah, it's righteously hot in here. But that's about it. Other than that, it's been quiet. I'm kind of grumpy. Tomorrow is... I have to get up early. I have to go get my hair done. I don't know if we're redoing my purple streak. If we are, I could be there like 2.5 hours. It's going to be a long time. And then when I get home, we have to go to a birthday party. I love this little girl, but she's 8. So it's a house full of kids and a dog. And it's 88 degrees tomorrow. It's during the day. These are not things I am built for. But, that's what you do. So there'll be that, and then I'll come home, and then I'll recover, and then I'll go to Brian's. And we will continue watching SG-1, because who doesn't love the Stargate shows? Oh my god. If they started them up again right now, I would be all over it. So that's the plan. I'm going to have my snack. I'm going to do some stitching. I'm going to watch some videos. Talk to you later. You guys, I have lost my damn mind. Do you see what I did? Do you see? What? They're shorter than these ones. They're not as... I missed like a row or... Oh, what did I do? I just... the white border is in the right place. All I have to do is pick back these wings like 3 columns. And then like 2 columns here, and then bring them back out where they belong. I have been staring at this thing. Going, why? Why is this off center? Why does this look weird? Why is it listing to the left? What have they done to this poor bee? No, it's me. It's me. Am I incapable of paying attention? Is this my problem? I got some more of the white border done. I'm going to put this down for the night. I'm just dangerous right now. I'm going to go watch some videos. I'm going to drink my coffee. There was something I wanted to... I kept saying that I wanted to talk about something. My God, it could be anything. I am going to pieces. Right here. On the internet. God, I can't be the first one. As soon as I turn the camera off, I will remember what it is I wanted to say. Okay. We'll see. I picked out the wings. And now I'm definitely putting this down and going to bed. I'm not going to bed. I'm going to watch videos. In the bed. You don't need to know that. Stupid wings. Can you hear that noise? They tell me that's the sound of progress. It just sounds like awful metal and dying things. It's kind of hard to... There is, like, right here, as it focuses on my finger, it's that light that you can see through the woods. That's the light. That's how far they've cut into the forest. When we first moved here, that light didn't come through. So the corner of our property is there. None of that was open. It was all dense all the way back. And we're losing all of it. And I'm angry and I'm sad. Murray's gone home to his gods. Ooh, that didn't sound good. He's left behind this shell. We mourn him. Alright, I just realized what all that ratchet and clank sounds like. It sounds like the damn smoke monster from Lost. If the smoke monster was in my woods, I'd be okay with it. Machinery I don't like. Just saying. Well, I went out in the daylight. It was a bad idea. I ate pizza and orange soda in the sunlight. Do you ever lay there thinking, if I get sick, I'll feel better? But then you lay there fighting the getting sick. That's what I'm doing right now. My pretty threads came today, and I haven't even opened the package because I don't feel like it. That's how you know you're sick. I'm gonna try to sleep. I'm gonna see how I feel when I get up. I'm not going out tonight. Maybe I can get some stitching done. Maybe. I haven't checked the news in a while, but I guess the protests today and the counter protest. I guess the main I'm not even talking right. I guess the main protest just didn't really happen. It never came together. Which is probably for the best. I did see some people acting like jerks. Don't act like a jerk if you're at a protest. I know you're angry, I know you're worked up. If you weren't angry and worked up, you wouldn't be there. If I were there, it'd be because I was angry and worked up and could go. I'd have been there today if I could have been. But if you want to get a message across and you want, like, the news to pick it up, don't be swearing at people. I think strong language is warranted in a lot of situations, but if you want to be taken seriously, you have to say serious things. It can't just be swearing at people, and it can't just be slogans. You have to say something that means something. But I also saw a lot of people who were being decent and good to each other and, you know, not really asking which protest somebody was going to, just helping them along the way. So, you know. Like I said, I haven't checked the news in a while, but as far as I know, nobody got hurt. Nobody, apparently didn't get out of hand. I'm gonna shut this off now because the talking is just making me feel weird. I'll check in later. Bye. Well, look at me. I'm all upright and stuff. Brian's coming over to keep me company, and I thought I would show off my many, many skeins of potential 1692 worthy threads. Yes. First of all, I love all of these. I love everything I got. These are amazing. Very excited. So worth the money. Second thing, word of warning. Apparently when you add stuff to your cart on 123 Stitch, it allows you to put in 2 of the same item. And doesn't show like as a quantity of 2. So I added mascara twice. That's okay. I'm going to use that for something. But I'm not going to use it for the Salem piece. So that is out. But I'm very happy with that color. Eggplant is a strong contender. And I have a kind of a bright... This is not the best light to do this. Let me see. That's actually better. Why? Why is less light better? I don't know. That's a lot truer to what I have here. I like this. This is a nice samplery looking purple. It's not, you know, purple as the commercial tells us. It's purple. And I like it. It has a nice variegation, but it's not, you know, wild in any way. So this is a big contender. Concord, I like, but it's very purple. It's very pinky purple. Not what I'm looking for. I do have charted kind of an urn of flowers at the bottom of the pattern. And I have just like a DMC dusty pink. I may replace that with this. That would look nice. But not 1692. This is grapevine, which I like, again. But it's more of a brown, and I feel like I would have preferred to use this for the actual vines, because, you know, grapevine. But I didn't, and Lord knows I'm not picking that out, so this will have to go on a different project. Then we have Merlin. Now, Merlin is purple. So not what I was looking for this. But this is kind of similar to the DMC variegated that I'm using for Death by Cross Stitch. Although it doesn't go into the deep blues. It's more of just kind of a nice purpley variegated. So I like Merlin. I like it a lot. But I don't think it's right for this project. Although I sit here looking at it and I may have to... Maybe we won't put that aside just yet. Now this is Threadworks let's see, 11213, which is 11213 wrought iron. That's a thought. Although it's not quite as variegated, I'm taking it out of frame. It's not as variegated as I thought it would be, which might be a good thing. So I'm not going to take that away. It's a thought still. Now this is 11214, which is green iron. These were tough to tell online. So that's really, it's really just sort of a gray. It's not even very variegated. It looks like down here in the loops, it looks like maybe it goes from a gray to maybe just the slightest bit of purple in there. But no, that's not for this project. And the last one I got is 1041. This is called Dust to Dust. That's nice. I like that. It's definitely not one that I wasn't even considering using this for the date. But I just like it. It's kind of a, what does it make me think of? Like dirty rope. Like, what would I use that for? Like, I think I might even stitch something like if I were going to do a ghost. Rather than make him stark white or anything like that, I would use something like this, you know, to make him look more tattered and like he's been in a grave. Gone somewhere very interesting with this. Again, not for this project, but definitely happy. I'm very happy with all the threads that I got. I'm going to use them. They make me happy. These are the contenders right now for Salem something or other. Guys, on my last video, which I will put a card up here to link to it. In my last video, I want to say around the 16-minute mark, there is a card, there is a card with a poll asking for ideas and to vote on a title for this pattern. Because I'm going to end up calling it Salem something or other, because that's just what keeps coming out of my mouth. So please go to that video and vote. And maybe what I'll do is I will make a link below that links right to the time code of that video. So if you've watched it before, you don't have to watch it again. If you didn't want to watch it the first time, you only have to watch those few seconds. But please, go vote, and there's an option on there to say, you know, I have a different suggestion. And if you do have a different suggestion, please feel free to throw that in the comments. I would be happy to hear it. Oh, suddenly my nose is itchy. Now, the only other thing I got in this order is I got a piece of Haunted. What did I get? Lagana? I did do that. 28 count. And I like that a lot too. I just got a little piece. You know, nothing big. But I like the color variegation. I like the colors that are in it. A little brownish. That's pretty true to life. It's maybe a little more even. I think in the viewfinder I'm seeing a lot more color variation than I'm seeing with my eye, but still it's pretty close. So I got that just to try out. That's about it. That is my 1, 2, 3 stitch order. So now I've cut this down to 3. I think what I'm going to have to do is lay it out on the piece and see what I like. And maybe, I hate to waste any with a test stitch kind of thing. But at the same time, you know, just going at it gung-ho could end in tragedy. I'm just afraid that if I do use this, the kind of the first and only thing you're going to see is that big date, and that it will sort of overshadow the names, and I don't want to do that. I just kind of want to break up the single solid. I don't know. You have opinions. Share them with me. Which one do you like? I mean, I may decide by the time the next video comes out. God, I hope I do, because I'd like to keep stitching on this thing. I'm supposed to finish it sometime in September. But let me know what you think. Maybe if I think of it, I will put up an Instagram post or something and get a more immediate reaction. We'll see. Well, my stomach is feeling slightly better. I feel less like I'm going to die. I feel less like I wish I was going to die. So Brian is actually going to come over and hang out here tonight. Going to watch some ghost adventures. I do love my ghost adventures. I have this little guy taking care of me. Hey, buddy. Soxy. Oh, no, now you're ignoring me. Okay, that's fine. You can see my star shower over there. That is awesome for Christmas. It's also great for ghost hunting. Just saying. Hi, buddy. Oh, sleepy boy. Oh, and I got some coffee in my skull mug. My other skull mug. I don't know if you can actually see the skull. But I love that mug. So, this is my night. Ghost shows, stitching. I actually brought down the bee piece because, you know, I got to fix the wings. People, you didn't point out that I was an idiot. I count on you for these things. I count on the internet to tell me when I'm an idiot. Maybe next time. All right, see what I get done tonight. I will talk to you soon. Bye.